The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Just a moment. I will self-repair. Silicone double jumps! Oh. Sealing wounds. Moment. I will self-repair.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home. The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Just a moment. I will self-repair. Cartilage proliferators! Silicone double jumps! Oh. Sealing wounds. Just a moment. I will self-repair. Silicone double jump! Oh. Sealing wounds.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate. The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Just a moment. I will self-repair. Silicone double dose! Ugh. Ceiling wounds.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate. Eliminate all Corvus threats. There's a heavy unit approaching. Walkers incoming. Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. The ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies. Another job well executed. We had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here. This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface. We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production. The Corpus are using a gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded. Well done, Tenno. But you have to completely cripple this facility to halt Raptor production. Keep at it. A devastating hit. Now, finish the job. The entire factory has gone critical. Great work, Tenno. The Corpus financiers will regret their investments today. Now, get out of there. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival. Get ready for a capsule.
There is no place to hide. The blood is on your
delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Your sentence is death. What have you done?
Life support incoming. Delivered another life support capsule. Extraction is ready.
Valuable lesson. Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone double dose! Ugh. Sealing wounds. Just a moment. I will self-repair. Just a moment. I will self-repair. Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone double dose! Ugh. Sealing wounds.
What you have learned here will serve you well. These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
The poison drip has started. Defend the apparatus while it works. The longer you hold out, the more complete the destruction of the Kumbha will be. in this sludge, and why do the Queens think they can make Kuva from it?
Tenno, if you can hear this, then you will have decided to act as my field associate. I need Entrati artifacts to keep Parvos Granum from taking control of everything I have built. I'm counting on you, Tenno.
Systems up. You'll need the correct docket to open an arterial conduit. Start looking. Also, the conduits share the same technology that makes Keycliff so burdensome. I do regret thinking. A docket? Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching glyph. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out. The Lama have captured the dockets you need. Be aware, The Groslings have a particular appetite for weapons.
Spit or split. Things wrong. Capital W wrong.
Security systems responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive necromechs. Rustling nearby. That thieving freak is certain to have a gun.
My associate will have your goods imminently, but I must ask, why do you see these mementos of Albrecht Entrate?
Lucius, you and I are not so different in this regard. I desire knowledge. Any wayward item that crossed his path may offer hidden insights.
It's time. Come on home.
They fought well. Good dance all.
Tenno, our work goes on. I talk and talk of changing the past. We truly have accumulated a bewildering quantity of stuff. Will there be anything else, Tenno? To better times ahead.
Eyes front, we begin. We hold the line. electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now. This crucible requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampoules. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, helm them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. Viral energy is extremely dangerous. Handle your toxin and cold ampoules with caution. Don't just stand there. The crucible requires the prescribed ampoules to work. Oh, bloody bipeds. Pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs. Pressure target. Shoot the valve to release pressure. I do say, it's perfect. Make another. Papa's vessels move one step closer to completion. Huzzah! Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally.
Papa left some bad things behind him. That book's one of them. It's not you. It's wearing your skin, but it's not you. Kill it! Find the burrow it winters in. Kill that! Yes, that, there! The book! That's its real body! Kill it! I told you not to mess with it! I'm glad you're okay.
elemental force. Heat and toxin amphors required.
Exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
One must make the best of things.
Oh, your attention, please. Excelsior! And electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now. This crucible requires feeding the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the amphors. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. Corrosive force results from the interplay of electricity and toxicity. Requires the prescribed amphors to work. Bloody bipeds. returned. The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve! But we require more. Again, when need arises, you may return to the sanctum. Until then, give the murmur hell. Gas elemental force. Heat and toxin amphores required.
It's a predator. What kind of moron lets a starving predator out of a trap? Well, now you gotta deal with it. Whatever that is. Find the burrow with Winter's in. Kill that. Now's your chance. Destroy the... You woke up a bad thing. But then you killed it. So, I guess you did.
Ahoy! Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pun. Eyes front, we begin. Excelsior!
こんにちは、初見です。こんにちは。
Papa knew that the path to understanding this universe lay in mastering the elemental forces. So, Papa invented the crucibles, alchemic devices for combining the simple elemental forces into complex forces. Through the crucibles, Papa's work can live on. This crucible requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampholes. retrieve them from the murmur, and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. Combine electricity with heat to make radiation. Correct outboard towards the crucible! System to keep pressure within the desired range. Pressure calibration changing. The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve! Progress. But we require more. Again. Papa's vessels move one step closer to completion! Huzzah! Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally. Magnetic crucible. The forces of electricity and extreme cold are required for this alchemy.
Wrong. Capital W wrong. What kind of moron lets a starving predator out of a trap? Well, now you gotta deal with it. Whatever that is. You have to kill the smell of it. Understand? I'm glad you're okay.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
トレードは売るものにもよりますね。ですよね。基本はプライムパーツか雷弁モッドあたりが手がつけやすいか
With
と
your
思います。
courage, we have our work cut out for us. We hold the line.
26欲しい。頑張ってやりますね。
Papa knew that the path to understanding this universe lay in mastering the elemental forces. So, Papa invented the crucibles, alchemic devices for combining the simple elemental forces into complex forces. Through the crucibles, Papa's work can live on.
How can you even go near that? You're made of stronger stuff than me. And it's out! Let it out! It's still hunting. Find the burrow it winters in. Kill that! You found it! Kill it fast! You woke up a bad thing. But then you killed it. So, I guess you did that.
A crucible! You must feed it the correct ampoules. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near impossible density. Volatile enough to be used as a grenade, should the need present itself. The problem, our adversaries have taken Papa's ampholes, and repatriate them. A magnetic force can be created by electrical stimulation of an intensely cold subject. Towards the crucible! On your toes! We must keep the pressure in range! Pressure target. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve. Success! A new complex element has been created. Locating the next crucible. Papa's vessels move one step closer to completion! Huzzah! Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally. A well-oiled machine is truly a thing of beauty. Together again. Well, I mean, a good day to you.
Samples. I do wish my Albrecht could have met you. Ah, a fresh opportunity to continue my Albrecht's work. Research keeps the Carvier busy, and that keeps my Oh, I'll just... to better times ahead.
プロ P や PRL、ミー全部売れないな。
Operator, Borges has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
The Prime Vanguard, the pride of Empire. And the end of it. Hell of a thing.
全然売れん。今だったらリサージェンスに来てるフレームとか売れそうですけど。
Save your shot until you're sure of your target.
誰か買ってくれ。
You've seen things in the deep void too, haven't you? Lashing like dragons and bellowing like giants.
トレードは待ちが長くなるのが辛いですね。
Whatever damage time has done, we can undo it. Reconstruction of the past is possible. Fascinating. If you have specimens, I'm deeply interested. Let's open this up. Oh, goodbye then.
We have both been gifted a second chance. I perceive two void silhouettes within you. Do you wonder which is the real one? Excellent. Come on. Plenty needs seeing to.
Worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
When that thing starts moving, and it will, you better know what to do. No flagging! You're my favorite little meat grinder!
One less border!
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it! Can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them. That's the way. Break it down, body and soul. It won't be shrugging that off.
Just a moment. I will self-repair.
with you children.
Granum can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
It is done, Tenno.
Come on. Come, old friend. Let's get to it. Strike hard. No quarter.
Archives may be consulted by appointment.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Keep fighting. I'm loving this. That's a Void Angel in the making. Best be ready.
Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone double dose! Ugh. Ceiling wounds.
Angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop. Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
was greater. This is good.
ダメか。
Let all the systems see that the Zariman is defended.
Plans to bioengineer food from hazardous waste.
rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Solid move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See? Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a few Fervon charges should pop it. But know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up and crazy. Clearing them out. Bet it smells better and all. Fam, tech rot's well mad. Situation's about to be proper mental.
strike to win. The lesson ends. Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get through. Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer Furbon charges your pocket. But know this, open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy. Halfway there. On the job, no quit. Proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, Job's a good one.
Nice one.
deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Solid move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Pass into the cache before it's smoked. See? Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, fewer thermal charges should pop it. Know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy. Situation's about to get proper mental. Halfway there. On the job, no quit.
今売れないだけで別の人かに売れるかも。
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts. You know it.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Our foes have compromised the habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by for life support.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
approaching!
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support. Capsule! It's no broad trees, you know. Fish just caught. You keep fighting, and I'll keep fighting. When you are ready to return, the Sanctum is waiting for you. Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pun.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again.
ダメでした。他に揺れるものとかありますか？ないです、あと26ダウしよう。
The triumph of dust.
難しいですね。
Oh, kiddo. How long have you been hiding out here, thinking I couldn't see you?
She's taunting me, just like Sifil said. Raising old ghosts search the earth. Go down there and stop them.
Why do you think Thrax is so scared to be abandoned? The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Thank the void. The Undercroft portals remain open. Use one.
This isn't your home anymore. It's time for you to get out. for a second that you are winning. Ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
The scholar knew this day was coming. He prepared for it. Hid things. Find them.
You never could let the past go, could you? Tear away a finger, hack off a hand, an arm, a face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Descend into the undercroft. I'll visit. For now.
Kiddo, is this where all your secrets are buried? Well, well, you do have a messy mind. My forces will sort it out. Sure, kiddo. Fight back. We can do this spiral after spiral after spiral. Valiant, honorable, and an utter waste of energy. You really want me to spit this body out with how chewed up she is? I can be your father, your lover, your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
The scholar's pet. I heard the usurper imitating his voice. The spider is there second.
This place nothing. All it did was torment you. just as he tormented me! Not very nice, kiddo. Albrecht wanted her to help you.
For now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
終わります。ありがとうございました。